always loved the facades of this neighborhood. My partner Frédéric Morin and myself are a little bit of antiquophiles. We used to come to this neighborhood a lot to rummage through the junk shops. We love being in proximity, in very close proximity to the Lachine Canal. And when we came here 10 years ago, it was also refreshing to be out of any restaurant avenue. You know, the plateau was quite saturated with all kinds of different restaurants. We're from Saint Laurent Street. Fred and my career in Montreal was, a large part of it was spent in trendy, hip restaurants. But eventually we came to this neighborhood perhaps for the facades of the buildings, the inexpensive rent, the proximity to the market, and that we truly, ultimately back then, now you see it's more prevalent, but back then we saw that we believed that you could have a 20-seat restaurant and make great food and make a living. You know, that was the thing. You know, the original Joe Beef dining room was 25 seats, and it was how can I say it? Like that was it. Like we had no more money. It was over. We had 25 seats, and if that didn't work, we were in the street. We built that restaurant with $60,000 and it was open. And we wrote a really simple, very humble menu the first night. We wrote just like 4 appetizers and 4 main courses. I think the most expensive main course was like $18. It was like a hanger steak or something with potatoes. And the wine list was very humble as well. And then we realized, soon after that, the people of Montreal made Joe Beef what Joe Beef is, not Fred or me. So next thing you know, maybe 6 months down the road, it was lobsters, big steaks, big wine, foie gras, let's go.